Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before I get started with the topic at hand, I have to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth. But if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas, or I need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, I was going to talk about how one media group, Vox, ruined just about everything that there is to YouTube right now with a t-shirt and a fig. But with new information out, it's not just Vox. There's media groups like CNET, and from what I've heard, not even just them. It seems like the media, which I know it's me preaching to the choir, but as I was saying, these media groups are attacking us YouTubers. The minute we say something that goes against their narrative, they look up that YouTuber, they figure out what people advertise for them, and they get them shut down. It happened to quite a few YouTubers now, and a lot of YouTubers that have strayed from doing the heavily offensive material have been demonetized, and a lot of them, like me, rely on some source of revenue. But unlike me, they rely on monetization. I'm not monetized, but again, I digress. But as I was saying, a lot of these individuals rely on monetization to have money ready to either help take care of their kids or take care of bills or both. But now a huge chunk of their revenue is out of the window because these media groups want to be relevant again. Now, don't get me wrong. It's part of the business. They want to seem relevant, so they're going to do something to try and seem like they're the leading news source so they can get those clicks and views. But what I do not like is the fact that they're going after people that have done nothing wrong, shutting them down, or demonetizing them, or in worst case scenario, unpersoning them just so they can get clicks and views. That's just messed up, and it makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. That they're out here attacking someone, and from what I've heard, one of the persons that was hit, Boogie, one of the most inoffensive YouTubers out there, he focuses straight on games and whatnot. A lot of his stuff is demonetized, and if that person's demonetized, then we're all screwed. And it's a case of how long is it going to be before people like Sinatra gets permanently shut down, people like Pinoid gets permanently shut down, people like Deadgum the Quartering gets permanently shut down. It makes no sense whatsoever. And now, with a lot of these gaming YouTubers, don't get me wrong, quite a few of them, I don't like their politics, but I don't watch their stuff for their politics. I watch their stuff because I enjoy their gaming commentary and so on and so forth. But these individuals that have done nothing wrong are getting shut down, or silenced, or demonetized for no reason whatsoever. And for what? So these media groups can seem more relevant? So these media groups can permanently shut down wrongthink? And the fact that YouTube, even though they are a private entity, so I can't really say much, but it still bothers me. YouTube is supposed to be a platform set on broadcasting yourself, that as long as you're not doing anything indecent or promoting violence or showing things that shouldn't be shown on that platform, you should be able to show videos. But with the recent crackdown and the new set of rules, it's going to be hard, especially for those that have certain opinions and beliefs that don't cater to new management or the media platforms or anything else. I don't know how long we've got anymore. Yes, we've got places like BitChute, Gab, and various other platforms. But if YouTube goes down and it becomes complete Orwellian, where you can be shut down for wrongthink on YouTube, how long is it going to be before Gab gets hit, before BitChute gets hit and hit hard, when you're unable to do stuff on mines, before you start losing your Patreon? Well, quite frankly, that's been happening to quite a few people now, but I digress. This makes no sense. And I know, clown world, ha ha ha, but it's getting tiresome, where I want to sit here and do a video on something else, but this shows up on my feed, where bunches of channels have been shut down for being offensive when they haven't really been offensive, and even more channels have been demonetized for what reason we don't know. So if you have a YouTuber that you enjoy and you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe to them. If they produce a video that you like, please like them. Help spread their word by sharing and liking and so on. And if you can afford to support them, please support them. And I'm not just talking about myself, I'm talking about all these other people that need it way more than I do. Support them however you can, because with how everything's going, all of us that create content are going to need all the help we can get. And with that being said, if you enjoy the content that I produce, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support this channel even further, feel free to check out my Patreon and PayPal me. However you choose to support this channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.